that love can set you free, and this world will...
This is a story about Bonnie, about Clyde, and about a plan hatched to make off with a diamond. But this is no historic heist. This story starts in the breeding barn at Tuapeka Lodge in central Otago, once home to Julie Davey, who can these days be found tending patients at Dunstan Hospital in Clyde.
You enjoy watching the races?
Yeah, really good, yeah.
You're going to watch Bonnie?
Yes, have to.
She's going to race at the Jewels on Saturday week.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be really exciting.
Yeah.
Julie is the breeder and part owner of 4-year-old diamond contender Bonnie Joan, whom she bred and owns alongside brothers Dan and Peter Cummings.
We were all brought up with horses around us. We all rode as kids. And then Mum got a bit more serious into it and started to breed horses. So we were around horses all the time, but I guess during those teenage years I wasn't really around racing. And then Mum made it more of a breeding stud, so we didn't race our mares greatly. And of course we sold the colts, so we got a lot of enjoyment out of watching the colts go on and race really well. And some of the mares race really well.
Mares like Bonnie Joan, a special mare with a very special name.
I think Mum probably started off naming the foals with a family name, and we've continued that as the stud has gone on. And I have a granddaughter called Ebony Joan, which the conference didn't accept when I put in, so we put in Bonnie Joan. So that's our granddaughter, and of course Mum's name was Joan. So Joan has a resonance all through the stud. You'll see her name through a lot of our horses. But Bonnie Joan is pretty particular because it's a combination of our granddaughter and my mum.
Julie believes it was in the deep south where Bonnie Joan first stamped her brilliance.
Bonnie Joan is holding, and all the way when coming up, it's a neck in front down to the line. Bonnie Joan takes the final.
In the stable before the race, we go and see her, of course, and we've taken our grandchildren there, and she stands beautifully and calm and lets them pet her and talk to her, and she just looks like she's half asleep, and you think, oh goodness me, she's a bit quiet. But then when you watch Cran or Dexter put on the cart and she heads out to the track, her ears are pricked and she's just gorgeous to watch. And then in the early days after the race, there's no way she'd stand still in that birdcage. But I think Dexter and Cran have both learned since that they take the cart off, and as long as there's no mucking around, she'll allow a quick picture and then she's off. And then half an hour later, she's beautiful again in the stable, just really nice.
So don't be surprised to see the cart before the horse, should Bonnie Joan secure her much sought after diamond.
I think the jewels are always something there that you'd really love to be at, always. We just wanted Bonnie to race well and stay strong and healthy, I guess, all the way through it. And I guess, yeah, you do think that that is the pinnacle of the season, isn't it, really, to get there and do it.
Miles around, we're glad to hear that they died. But I know somewhere there were a pair of women who cried. Yes, the broken-hearted mothers of poor Bonnie and Clyde. The broken-hearted